It's Friday, March 27th. Our top stories. Juniors take the SAT after months of preparation.
We take a look at how tonight's multicultural night came together.
And girls flag football kicks off for the season. This is Curtis TV News. Hello and welcome to the 6th edition of Curtis TV News. I'm Damien.
I'm Giselle.
SAT testing wrapped up this week here at Curtis High School. Our juniors took part in the standardized exam, which plays a key role in college admissions. Many students said the test was challenging, especially the math sections, while others felt more confident thanks to the recent prep sessions.
Yesterday I took the SATs and it was pretty good. I did really good on the English parts, but the math parts was kind of harder. I did go to a tutoring session for like a day. I never went back. Thank you.
I would say the SAT was it was pretty challenging, but good way to continue. How did you prepare? I prepared by going to SAT preparation.
What do you feel about the SAT? I'm sad to say I think it got easier. I think I'm cooked. 1,300 all around. Let's go.
Students can expect scores to be released in the coming weeks.
From Pizza Fridays to classic chicken tenders, Curtis students have a strong opinion about their favorite lunchroom meals. The cafeteria continues to serve a variety of opinions daily, aiming to balance taste and nutrition, while some students say certain meals stand out more than others.
The Curtis Cafe has been getting more students' attention with the meals being served.
And why are they so good? Because so first me, it's the great. One thing I don't like is those souls, the tenders. Yeah, and what is so good about the tenders? You gotta get them the types of chicken. It's like chicken. I had lace fried chicken.
As you can see, the chicken tenders and fries have been the hot ticket item, disappearing in almost seconds every time they're out in the cafe. With whatever you prefer, just know the Curtis Cafe has something for you. Reporting from Curtis TV News, I'm Giselle.
Students can share their lunch opinions through the survey of NYC DOE.
Spring fashion is making its way through the halls of Curtis High School. Students are trading in heavy winter gear for lighter, more colorful outfits. Mina has that story.
Spring is the perfect time for women to refresh their style with light, colorful, and a comfortable fashion. Floral patterns and breathable fabrics are popular this season, bringing brighter colors and lighter outfits after the long winter months.
My favorite colors during the springtime are red, purple, aqua, yellow, orange, green.
Accessories are another big part of spring fashion.
I wear rainbow loom.
Sunglasses, small handbags, and sandals can help complete the perfect spring look.
I love Hollister, H&M, Zara's, and Garage.
Many students say spring fashion is all about keeping things simple while adding bright colors and fun styles. Whether it's colorful outfits or simple accessories, spring fashion is all about feeling comfortable and ready for the new season. This is Mina for Curtis TV News.
Students are encouraged to express their style while still following school dress guidelines.
Some students at Curtis are questioning whether certain school rules are outdated, from dress code policies to hallway regulations. Discussions are growing about what rules still make sense today. Schools officials say rules are in place to maintain order and safety, but they are open to feedback from students.
As time changes, so does rules. So here at Curtis, we interviewed some former students to give some insight on past regulations students faced that went obsolete.
No tank tops that were thinner than, I think it was like an inch they had to be.
No cell phones. We didn't even have computers. We had electric typewriters.
We also interviewed Mr. McGee, who graduated from Curtis High School.
More strict when I was here about wearing hats. When my freshman, sophomore year, they were still very strict about wearing hats in school.
As the years go by, it's always interesting to look back and see changes throughout the years.
Any updates to school policies will be announced by the administration.
Thursday, our nursing program hosted a blood drive, giving students the opportunity to help save lives.
On Thursday, the Curtis High School nursing program hosted a blood drive. The event was organized with the help of medical professionals, ensuring a safe and efficient donation process for all the participants. Many students volunteered to donate, while others helped run the event and support donors throughout the process. Organizers say the goal is to raise awareness about the importance of blood donation and encourage more people to get involved. The event was a success with 49 pints of blood collected. The school hopes to continue hosting blood drives in the future to support local hospitals and communities. I'm Jennifer, and this is Curtis TV News.
From helping save lives to celebrating culture and community, students are staying involved in meaningful ways. Up next, a preview of this year's Multicultural Night in Beyond the Bell.
Multicultural Night has a rich history here at Curtis. Mr. Kogan has been facilitating this celebration for a number of years.
Multicultural Night is something that we've done here at Curtis for the last 20 years. It's a celebration that we have of the vast number of cultures that we have that make up our student body.
The Multicultural Night will feature multiple performances such as traditional dances and songs performed by students.
I'm involved in Multicultural Night by dancing on stage and telling a story through our movements. On stage, we just dance according to what culture we're from.
Some students may also wear traditional clothes that are important in their culture.
From the costumes to the music and just the style of dance that we perform.
All of the flags of the very different parts of the world that our students are from are brought up and represented on the stage, and we call out each individual nation of origin of our students.
As one of the most diverse high schools in Staten Island, Curtis takes pride in giving its students a chance to represent their culture and teach people about it.
I think we have a very special responsibility on Staten Island to make sure that we are giving our different cultures a voice and our students can feel pride in their heritage and their background.
We hope you are looking forward to the upcoming Multicultural Night and are interested in learning more about multiple different cultures. This is Ignacio for Curtis TV News.
We hope we've convinced you to go and purchase yourself a ticket to the upcoming Multicultural Night.
Last week, we gave you a sneak peek of this school play, The Wedding Singer. Today, we have a look at theater goers' reactions.
Over the weekend, Curtis High School held their annual school play. This year was The Wedding Singer. A fun story about finding true love and a lot of good laughs. Families over the weekend had an amazing time seeing our Curtis players perform. The stage was full of colorful costumes and lively scenes.
Okay, how's the first act so far for you? Love the first act. It is my third night here. Ooh. I love it.
Who's your favorite character?
I love my friend Robbie, who plays Robbie.
Yeah, they have the same name, don't they? It's really funny. The Curtis players showcased their hard work and dedication after months of preparations for the opening night. How are you enjoying the show so far?
The show, it's amazing, and the best part about it is that I've been here for every single showing, and it just never stops getting funny.
The Curtis players brought their all, delivering an unforgettable performance that will be remembered for a long time here at Curtis. I'm Angelina Moya, and this is Curtis TV News.
Congratulations to the Curtis players on their performances.
Last week, with the end of Ramadan and the celebrations of Eid, MSA invited students to participate in one of their traditions.
The MSA Club, or the Muslim Students Association, hosted their pre-Eid Mubarak celebration. Room 231 was filled with club members making henna art on teachers' and students' hands. We asked some members about the history of henna.
The origins of henna is Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam recommended it because it's good for hair dye, medicinal purposes, and also beauty.
They use henna to decorate their hands or their bodies before weddings or big celebrations, but it's kind of slowly turned into a just something that all Muslims use, or most Muslims use before Eid.
Students who did not want to get henna had the options to play board games and get together before the celebration of Eid. I'm Akhtar. This is Curtis TV News.
And from cultural celebrations to celebrations on the field, we turn now to our Castle Sports Report.
We'd like to welcome our sports anchor named John. What's the latest on our Warrior athletes?
Thanks, Giselle. First up, the boys lacrosse varsity team is off to a great start for their season. Jason has that update.
They showed off their skills on the field at their first regular season game, facing off against Tottenville. After a soggy game, the Warriors came out on top with a 4-7 win. They followed up that win with 4 more wins against Wagner, Port Richmond, Eagle Academy, and Jamaica High School.
And the girls varsity lacrosse team also had their first game of the season against Tottenville last Monday. With the deluge interrupting the game, they couldn't get ahead, ending the game with a 10-5 loss against the Pirates. They followed up with a 14-0 win this week against Phil Randolph High School and a 6-4 loss against Susan Wagner. Last Wednesday, the boys varsity handball team had their first game against Wagner High School, showing their skills in leading the team to a victory with the score of 3-2. Also, the girls varsity handball team had their first matchup against Wagner, showcasing skills and determination and delivering a dominant performance, defeating Wagner 4-1. Last Monday, the girls varsity softball team went against Wagner High School. Despite a tough 6-2 loss, the girls showed resilience and strong teamwork, highlighting their determination and growth towards their season. And the varsity baseball team had their first home opener against the Cougars this week. Angelina and Esmeralda have the story.
The Warriors came out on top with some impressive plays. A bad-breaking 2-run homer in the bottom of the 4th by Tommy Formica brought the Warriors up to 5.
The boys out of here!
But one run was overturned and Formica went back to the bases. Another base hit from senior Ian Thies brings Formica home, bringing the final score to 5-0.
Angelina Williams and Esmeralda Bars. This is Curtis TV News.
Wait, good.
They also won against Brooklyn Tech this week with a 6-4 win. The boys tennis varsity team went up against Treaties, coming up short with a 4-1 final score. And the girls varsity flag football team dominated Port Richmond High School last week. The game was last Thursday with a score of 18-0. Julia Surat led the Warriors to victory by scoring 3 touchdowns off 3 interceptions in an outstanding performance. That win was followed by a tough 40-0 loss against Wagner High School on their own home turf. Up next, Jesus and Israel take a look at girls wrestling.
The wrestlers had an amazing season last year, the team going undefeated in dual meets.
With the wrestling girls team doing so well last year, how do you expect to perform this year?
So considering we won the championship last year, it's championship or bust for us.
This year, the Curtis girls wrestling team has officially claimed their first win of the season, beating Seaward High School 55-5. One of the returning PSAL placers from last year, Reagan Maldonado, collected her first win of the season and winning 10-0 by technical fall. We interviewed her right after.
After that performance, how do you think your season's going to look?
I'm definitely going to be hitting more shots, but that's because I'm forced to hit more shots. Literally was banned from doing like anything upper body during practice and for this match. That's why I was so confused like wrestling, because I was like, I can't do a snap down, I can't do a throw, I can't do underhooks.
The girls wrestling team has won their first 2 meets of the season. First against Seward Park High School and against the High School of Fashion Industries.
That does it for us. Thanks for watching Curtis TV News. Until next time.
And remember, if you have any stories you'd like us to cover, stop by the newsroom in room 188.
Or email us at curtistvnews@gmail.com. Have a great day.
Sorry, I reached close. Wait, no, yeah.